Hey guys, how's it going? It is October 1st, 2020, and yeah, back into some trains again. Been downloading some different ballasts that look really good. I was doing that a little off screen earlier. Now, I do have a lot of boring stuff that I still have to do, but I'm still a little ways here. I'll show you the ballast thing I was working on, just to get it to start going. No, it doesn't go that far. But what am I doing? I'm looking at Buffalo. I'm upside down again. I was like, that ain't Hamilton. Okay. Let's, where was I in here? I was playing around up here. Now, these are little pallets. So these are the ballasts I'm working with. I'm trying to get some other ones. I'm gonna go with, let me just, see with the other two that I have. See if I like them. Then I'll deal with the yard like I said I was going to. So, excuse me. So I'm going to show a search filter here. I'm going to go ahead with ballast. And we will see in paint what we have. So I started playing around with a few, and I can't remember what the hell it's called. But can I get that little thing to pop up again that I just minimized? Maybe I can, maybe I can't. I don't know. Probably not. It's too bad because I needed the name. I forget what it is. That's not the one I want. It's a darker one. I know that. Gray ballast, maybe? Ooh. Oh, that's the same as that. Okay. So I've been using that one. That's definitely not it. What is that? DL ballast. I thought it was a ballast 04. Yeah, I think it's this one actually. See, that looks too light to me. Well, let me just take a look at it here and see. Ah, yeah. That looks kind of neat. Once you get down there and see it, it's kind of neat looking, but I don't think it's the right color. Not what we want. Let me go into F7 for a minute. No. That's not what I wanted. Well, oh no, it's F9. Maybe it's not. Gotta take a look over here and see. Okay, let's do Google Earth and we'll compare it that way and see. The problem is, I like that too. It looks really nice. Let me see what we got down here. A lot of these look good. I think that's the one I'm using right now too. That looks nice. I mean, I definitely like that one, but it's a little. But that's okay. There's a lot of these ballasts I do like. I just wish I knew which ones I downloaded. How do I get to that? I can't get to that. Yeah, I can do it. I know how to do it. How about today? Today. Ballast 04 DR seasonal. Ballast for track 2013.1. Okay, that's the one we're looking for then. Ballast for track 2014-1. That would be the one right there. Yeah, that's a lot lighter than I expected. Yeah, it's too light. It looks cool, but it's just too light. And I don't like it, but I need to find a darker one. I don't know what this one is that I'm downloading, because it isn't here yet. Oh, 30 meter ballast gray. Maybe it did download. 30 meter ballast gray. Okay. How about this? Whoops. What's this? That's gray ballast. What are we looking at here? Why would that do that for that? It's track. I don't know why that would do that. I don't know what that is. Okay. Well, they're definitely a lot lighter. What does this one look like anyways? I haven't really taken a good look. I thought that was pretty cool, but... yeah, you know, I think we're okay with what we got. So, one, it looks a lot better when you come down to see... oh, this new acid's coming, I guess. Alright, that's fine. So, yeah, it changes, hello. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, that's better. See, the problem is there's a mixture of a bunch of different ballasts, unfortunately. So, really, I'm okay to use any of them, really. It's not a big deal. Those are cool. I like those to be able to use those and get an idea. You know, do the guardrails and stuff like that. So that's easy enough. That's cool. So we can use either or, really. But I do like that. I think it looks kind of cool. What are some of these? Oh, those are grasses. I don't know. I haven't really looked up at nice and close to these grasses, but that looks kind of neat. Just looking at the different things that I've been working on. That's kind of cool. I like that little dead patchy area thing. That's kind of neat. So it's good to keep those in mind. That's like kind of dirt, and you gotta really look in deep and That looks like Gulf green or something. So I'm not too sure why I'm particularly fond of that one, but whatever. Okay. Well, that was interesting. So the question is, when I get down here, well, I can't see it, but I'd have to look over here and take a good hard look at what that ballast looks like when I have this down. I mean, again, it's okay, it's just I don't know if that's the kind of ballast I really want to do. Which I believe is this one, which here it looked okay, it looked a lot better here. Not too sure why it looks better there than it does up there. Two, three, four. I just might... we'll see. I could play around a little bit. We got some choices. Now, the reason why this comes into play, the photo comes back in, is once I get rid of this background here, that changes everything. Oh shoot, I gotta try something. Let me save this for a minute. I want to try something. I should still be able to see whatever's downloading. So I'll exit Surveyor. Don't save. Let's see where I'm still downloading. Okay, I've already got it. I think I already added it anyways. Ballast for track 2013. I'm pretty sure I added that, if I recall. Alright. So, what was I thinking? I was thinking something and I can't remember. So I'm going to close this for now. Enough shopping. I totally lost my train of thought. I want to do the yard first and foremost, but there was something I was thinking, and I've totally lost it here. I was going to go out for a second, and then oh yeah, now I know what I was going to do. Okay, got it. So it's done the download. That's good enough for me. I'm gonna exit the game. And I am going to go into... I'm going to manage the content for a second. Is that what I want to do? That's not what I want. I'm not too sure what I want. Do I have a recent places? Transtem projects. That's probably not where I want it. E. Transtem ground texture. Oh, I know what I do. Okay. Now I know where to get it now. I figured it out. Content manager. Let me go into... I don't know which one I'm in. Because I got a funny feeling the wrong thing is showing up, if that makes any sense. If it doesn't, well, I'm going to try a few things. So go into E, Transdem. I want to try to play around with the textures a little bit. So if I go into Transdem projects, that's not what I want. I want to go into Ziegler Tools and Transdem ground textures. That's what I want. Okay. So when I read the README, it tells me what this is all about. If I go Transdem ground textures PBR, I don't know if I want to go PBR because I got a funny feeling that that might be a bit of an issue. So I might be able to go with version 6. It's great that I can do those textures, but that's... Like you see, you got these ortho imagery ones. I don't want ortho imagery. I want to get the... So let me try the PBR first and see what happens. Did it do anything? I don't even know if it's doing anything. Let's try version 6. I don't know why it's not using it. Oh, I gotta dump it in. That's why. It doesn't know what the hell it's doing. That's why. Hang on. I'm looking at it and it's just like, doesn't seem like it's working. It's like, yeah, that ain't gonna work that way. Alright. I'll try PBR for a second. Oh, that ain't working. Do I really have to go into file, insert content files? Okay. Maybe I'll go this way. Transdem projects. I think this changes the textures, but I'm not sure. Sample settings. Sorry guys, it's just going to take me a few minutes to... That's the wrong one. There we go. Okay, let's get out of that for now. So we're back into that, and I'm going to go ahead with the PBR version 7. I don't know what all the warnings are about. Probably because they're already in there. So let me try something else here. Import content folders. I'm gonna stay away from the PBR then. Import content folder or files. Let me go with the version 6. Let's see what that does. That gives 20 warnings too. Alright, well, I don't know if this replaces it or whatever. I'm pretty sure it does. So let me go into Start Trains again. I just want to take a look at what the ground textures are looking like. And once I've done this little experiment, once I'm happy with it, then I'll go back. Now these are the ground textures that Transdem creates. This is what I'm playing around with. But I'm not too sure. Oh, okay. See, I already see the difference. Got a damn fly in here. Yeah, I already see the difference. And if I'm not mistaken... Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. So as soon as you put something in there, it just changes anyways. Okay. I think I like it better than the PBR. Because now I can, you know... Some things actually make sense now, if that makes sense. Let me see what some of the cities look like. It's not perfect, but all right, I'm gonna try a few different things. Just bear with me. I'm gonna exit Surveyor. So I'm going to go back to PBR version 7. See what happens. If anything, I don't know. Yeah, I don't like the PBR ones, not for that. I can understand why the PBR would be better, but not for that. It almost looks like an ortho image at that point. Don't save that. I'm going to try an ortho image, just for the hell of it. If I don't like it, then I'll just switch it. I'm just going to switch it to 6. Or something really basic, maybe. I think I already did the wired grid then. Yeah. Do ortho imagery 128 version 3 just for a second. What the hell's it doing? It seems like it's lost in its own little... Whoops. Did it finish finally? Wow, it takes that long. Oh, I got all kinds of crap open here. Maybe that's why. Can't tell the difference if it looks any better or not. I'm not a big fan of how some of the streets look. I like the major roads and stuff like that. They stand out fine. Just not a fan of some of the other stuff, but that's okay. So what I'll try to do then is I will go with I'm just going to go with I'll just go with version 6. Why not? Okay, we'll close this down. Have a last look and then no, I gotta. Okay, now I'll take a look at it. If it doesn't change anything, then I'm just probably blind. Then we'll go do our yard. Again, I'm just toying around, getting some ideas. Of course, the zoom level I can't get too well or else it starts complaining. Should have just went higher and had it do an ortho image of the whole thing. Probably would have been way better off, but instead I was chicken. Okay, I think I can tell what the streets are there. Definitely tell what the major streets are. That's where it looked like it had ortho imagery for a second. Alright, that's good. Yeah, see, the color of the ballast seems to change depending upon what's in there. So, okay, good enough. Let's go to Port Robinson then. let's get that figured out. Oh, where are we here? Port Robinson is right here. I'm looking forward to doing that as well. But for now, whoops. We work with this. I'll just say hello. Okay, don't need that. Say hi. Just me. That's cool. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So I don't know what. Where is that? Is that on the main? I can't tell. It should be, but it doesn't look like it is. So for now, I'm just going to move that to get the track over. Can see Dilly squat in some of those images, but okay, I just want the curve right. Get that much, and we'll be okay. That's going to be fun. No, it's not that big of a canyon. think I got it where I need to, but I'm not positive. It's always got to start the next curve, basically. Which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. So, I'm going to I'll delete the spline point for now. Let me see what we got over here. Yeah, I got too many of them, to be quite honest. Oh, it sucks that there's a train there. Because I'm going to have a hard time picturing where that is. Okay, let's just deal with some yards for now. And we'll worry about that. We'll get the yard ladder so that we can at least get something going here. Okay. I needed to move that over. So what I want to do is I want to be able to... Okay, I see the crossover there. That's good. Crossover's there, and then there's there's like a pocket or whatever the hell it is. And then that just falls along, and then gotta check. Gotta go back to Google Earth on this one. Well, RSD. What the hell? Escape. Thank you. Escape. R. I forgot I can zoom it that way. Back to the old base map days. Seems so long ago. Okay. Oh, there's a big difference with ballast colors. So that comes into here. And we have the double crossovers up a little ways, but so we got a little ways to go. Man, if I could only get that kind of imagery going on. That's what makes it really difficult. Is I'd really want to use that imagery right there. It'd be much easier. Although I could have it. I could have it float above or something, but I really don't want to do that. Okay. Let's just go with it for now. So I'll start one up this way. Oh, that's the wrong track. I do not want that. How about we get the stuff that we already got, like that? Perfect. What kind of track do I have anyways? One track wood. Okay. Really don't need to play around with the ballast so much. It's not too bad. Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent here because now I'm debating whether or not I want to use that track. I can do a mass change or whatever the heck you want to call it. But since that already has the ballast on there, that's not too bad actually. Which one was I using before? Oh, what we call it? Procedural. Second one we want. I'm just not too sure if I like the ballast or not, but I like the way the rails are on that. So now I've got an interesting question. If it's procedural, is it really procedural? So let me I don't think I have anything to save, but I'm going to save it anyways. I know I'm stalling. Of course, this always happens when I want to do something. I say I'm going to do something, and then I get distracted, do something else, and where are we here? I'm looking the wrong way again, right? Yes, of course. Okay, I'm not. Jesus, Murphy, I'm not with it. Okay. I think that's the same as that stuff, but I'm not sure. Let me go ahead and run it for a second, and I wanna try the different not the texture, but the actual seasonal or whatever, and see what happens. Hmm. So I see the snow coming down, but I don't see much in the way of accumulation, and I'm not too sure. So that's different. I didn't expect that. Well, that's derailment mode. I'm not worried about that. Okay. One more try with the seasonal. I just want to see if it makes a difference with the seasonal tracks. I don't think it does, but in fact, I'd have to go back before transdim. I think. Yeah, I don't even know if I have that anymore. Wow. Might have lost all that, or must have deleted it at some point. I don't know. Because everything I see is transdim. Test dispatch, signal test, scenery picker, roads, open street map, Niagara Spring. I guess that would have been it right there. Now it's doing a pre-cache. Hadn't seen that for a while. Because I know I have the seasonal there, so I'm just curious what happens with the snow. Okay. Why isn't it letting me go into session options? It's kind of weird. What was that? Oh, it's a commodity picker. Just decided to go with that. Never mind that. Okay. So we'll go to the heavy snow. We'll do January 11th just for the hell of it. Oh, I'm in the editor, you goof. Or am I? No, I'm driving. So let's try something here. That's as fast as I can make it. It's not really accumulating, but I don't know how long it takes for it to accumulate, to be quite honest. Yeah, and those are all the seasonal tracks, but I don't know if that's a session level or something. Okay, that's all I need to see of that. I don't know if it just accumulates, has to accumulate naturally, or what the heck it is. Let me go back into the route. Let me, I guess, keep going with the track I have. I can always replace it later. 1034. So much for doing the At this point, I don't even know if I want to get to the yard, to be quite honest. I just gotta start putting a date and just saying that I'm doing something. I get easily distracted and then just like, boom. Okay. So we'll go back into this real quick here. I'll try to go real quick anyways. Actually, let's do one of the smaller yards. I think that's doable for tonight. Yeah. We'll do one of the smaller yards here. So that should keep things relatively straightforward. So to get this to kind of go the way we want it, we want to add, first of all, let's get the track. Always important to get that. And then we want to add and then you can throw it beyond it, that's okay. Actually, I want to take a look at it as it comes on, which is about right there, give or take. Take a look at it one more time. Okay. So we just put one here. What the hell? I don't know what it just did. I think I just went into another window there for a second. Of course, if these aren't perfect later, we can always realign them. So now that we got that, we just go with the Insert spline points. So put one here. Put one there. Put one there. There. So let me see if I get this right. Oh, I don't have the other. Forgot to put the thing into here. Let's see what we got on this side here. So now we just take off the rough parts here. Oops. I don't know what happened there. I have one there, I have one there. I'm just trying to remember. Oh, it's been a while. I haven't done this in a while. My son knows how to do this. I gotta get him to help me. He'll remind me. Forget if I have to join them up. Yeah, I think it is, actually. So yeah, it makes all these little things here, and then probably not going to do it right, but I'm going to try. See, I curved over too much. I mean, it's not bad. That's a little bit better, I think. Well, we'll see what happens down here. I'll play around with the straightening and then see what happens. So I definitely want that to here. So you get that to straighten out. You get that to straighten out. Delete this section here. Now, well, I did something wrong because that's supposed to straighten out. Well, let's hold on a second here. Let's see. Yeah, I screwed something up. But it kind of goes like that. It's probably good that I test it now. And then we take these and that's not what I wanted. It's a trackside object. Is that what I want? I don't know. That's what I want. Okay. So yeah, I can play around with the tangents a little bit. So I get it where I want it or whatever, but that's essentially the little trick how to do it. You just take those extra frogs out, or takes the switch points out, I should say. So that one's there. I don't want that. Yeah, I got some work to do. I gotta probably have to stretch them out a bit. How about track? Yeah. So yeah, you gotta toy around with it until you get it to where you like it. That's not too bad, actually, that one. That's actually pretty good. So you find the little sweet spot, right? There, that's not too bad. That looks better. I think that looks pretty good. So it's not Port Robinson Yard, but whoopsie. Just like that. I think we're pretty much on it. Or as much as where we want to be. So it's just all about making it smooth and that doesn't look so smooth. That looks like it's coming out and then coming back in or something. So then I try this and see what happens. No. It's better that way. And I could play around with measurements too and a few other things, but something's wrong with that one. I'm not too sure why. I'll just throw that there for a minute. That brings the tangent back down a little bit. Yeah. I don't know. It's not too bad. It needs some work, but it doesn't have to be perfect either. As long as it looks good when it's operating. Whew. Of course, these ground textures are not the best, unfortunately, which makes me still want to consider redoing it, but I probably won't. Anyways, I'm going to save this now for the night, and that override do not save. Yes. Wow. Just shy of 11 o'clock, so I'm going to call it the night. I'll exit the game. Don't save. Yeah, I might have to look into Google Earth and double check some of the areas, unfortunately. If I can put a base map in there, I'll do it. Like, especially in the yards. Especially the yards. But the others, yeah, hard to say. But it is what it is. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Anyways, guys, I'm going to end this for now. So have a good one. We'll talk to you later. Take care.